Hi, welcome back, and this is Rock Riff number 1. So, this is our first rock song using the power chord shape. Now what I did is I took 3 chords, an A power chord, rooted on the low string, your 6th string, your E string, and then 2 more chords, a D, which is at the same fret but on the next pair of strings up, and an E chord, which is all the way up at the 7th fret. So it's kind of looks like a little L shape if you were to just use your first finger as kind of a marker, as to navigate, so to speak. Now this is also goes along the lines of a 12-bar blues pattern too. Now it's in so much rock music that I just felt it was really great to introduce a very common progression, as well as showing you guys how to actually move through some chords. And there's a few extra little things in here to spice it up too. So the whole riff, it starts around your A chord, and you actually have 2 measures of your A chord with some motorcycles going by. And at the end of the 2nd measure of the A chord, you have this little, if you look at the PDF, you'll notice that there is actually, it says E. And what it is as you're strumming through your A, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, you have this E there. Now all it is you lifting up your first finger and strumming through those 2 strings again. So it's just like that. Now this serves as kind of a marker to the ear, and for you to just kind of know where you are, really. But it also sounds cool, I think. But it's to really be able to break up the monotony of just being on an A chord in straight 8th notes for 4 measures. It's kind of dull. You know, it's easy to get lost. Now you always want to count as you do this, and you want your right hand to be nice and steady too. You want to be able to play nice, steady, even 8th notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Right there is where we change to the D chord, and you're going to do the same pattern, and you're actually going to augment that D chord at the same time that we change the A chord by lifting our finger off here. So it's the D part sounds like this. 2, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. So the way you're going to get that D shape is you're actually going to, because this this shape is lower than the power chord up here. What am I saying? So the way that you're going to get this shape, this D, the augmented D shape, is you're actually going to take and use your middle finger. So if you like, you could even have your middle finger in place as you're strumming on the D chord the whole time. I don't do it that way, but you can do it that way. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, up to the E. Keep in mind the first finger, always muting that, right? So if you do strum hard and you're getting into it, you're not going to hear all this other stuff. Now the E is just 2 straight bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Back to D. 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. You should always be counting if at all possible. Once you get the basics, you want to build the musicianship. You want to be aware of what beat you're on all the time. You always want to know. Going to be able to tap your foot and all that stuff. So the whole form so far sounds like this. 1, 2. So that's the structure of our song. I'm going to go through it one more time. 2, 3, 4.